So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 4 of our youth squad career mode. So we are going to be taking on Fleetwood away from home in this episode, but the bad thing is we haven't actually got our new players back, because as you guys do know, we did try and sign a load of new players, but none of them have come back and accepted their contracts as of yet. So we're going to have to be playing this team against Fleetwood with our normal squad, which is pretty diabolical at the moment. But let's see if we can get our first goal for Blackpool. And also, can we get our first point in the league? Is it that much to ask? No way, no. 13 minutes in, we're 1-0 down already, and this is not getting any easier whatsoever, is it? It's a simple ball into the box. Where on earth is our goalkeeper coming? Why is he coming that far to try and clear that ball? There's no need for him to come. He doesn't get anywhere near it. And Ryan scored the goal for them. We're 1-0 down. And considering we haven't scored yet in 4 games is a real worry. We squeeze the ball through to Smits. Smits does well to take on his man. Is he going to be able to cut back inside? Which he tries to, which he does do actually. Plays the ball to Rodriguez. Rodriguez through to Horgan. Horgan through to Teixeira. Teixeira turns his man. Teixeira goes for goal. And he gets blocked. I think we probably would have beaten the goalkeeper there. With the ball through to Olsen here. Olsen's waiting for the runner, Teixeira. Teixeira's going to do well if he can cut back inside, which he does do. Plays the ball to Rodriguez. We're playing some nice football though. We're playing the ball to Malachius Jr. Jr. through to our striker, Smits. Smits through to Horgan. Is Horgan be able to catch up? He does. He cuts back inside. He gets taken down. We've got a lifeline. We've got a penalty. The Fleetwood defender gets sent off as well. That's more like it. We've got a fantastic chance now, as Fleetwood have been reduced to 10 men in the 25th minute. Their number 12 is going to be having a very early shower. Horgan does very well, cuts back inside, completely gets taken down, and we've got our chance. It's going to be Kone. Is he our best penalty taker? Yes, he is. He's our best penalty taker with 45 penalties. He's going to go to the right-hand side. And yes, we've scored our first goal in a Blackpool shirt. And it is, in fact, Kone, our centre-back, who's got our best penalty stats. 48 penalties is the best in the whole side. That just shows something. But it's a calm penalty into the corner. And for once, we've scored. Are we on track to pick up our first points in the league? Good chance for Fleetwood. They play the ball through. Please don't score. They play a lovely ball through to their number 7. Their number 7 goes for a goal, and thank God for that. He puts a shot wide of the post. So Olsen through to Hagen. Hagen through to Smits. Is Smits going to be able to take on his man? He doesn't look like, but we play the ball through to Olsen. Olsen's turned his man. Olsen, surely! Once again, the shot gets blocked. We're not going to score a goal from open play to save our lives, I don't think. Good chance for Fleetwood. They go for goal. And they've basically had 2 shots on target and they've scored bloody both of them. It's so frustrating. I think we'll have to change our formation and go 4 or maybe even 5 at the back, because we're so poor at the back. We just cannot seem to keep any clean sheets, and our goalkeeper's not much good either. Of course, you couldn't be blamed for that one, but it's a fantastic strike. And I think we might actually get relegated if we continue like this. So we do well as we play the ball through to Smits. Smits does well to turn his man here. He's not the quickest across the ground, but he's going to cut back inside, which he does do. Plays the ball to Gunderson. Gunderson through to Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays the ball out wide to Smits again. Smits takes it round his man. Smits is going to go for the strike. And, oh my God, he's hit the side netting. A good ball over the top to Teixeira here, though. Teixeira should try and take on Ryan, which he does do a fantastic control as he plays the ball through to Smits. Smits does well. Can he play the ball through? We do. We play it through to Hogan. Hogan tries to take on his man. Can he get there? He can't quite, but surely we're going to regain possession there, aren't we? Oh my God, we can't even win that in the air. We do well, though. We squeeze the ball through to Olsen. Olsen, oh my God. Have a simple touch, mate, and you're through. So once again, we pick up another defeat. So I wouldn't be surprised if we actually get sacked soon, because I thought we played quite well in that game, but we just cannot seem to keep any clean sheets. So in the next game, we will be playing with a formation to see if we can try and salvage something from this season, because I think we're either going to get sacked or relegated, one of the two. So we've changed up our formation. We're going to go with a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. So we've got Bastos, Raveredo, Conchenchao is actually a new player that we brought in, and Kone. Then we've got Malachius Jr. at CDM, and then we've got Patera on the right. We've got Haugen on the left, and then we've got Klein, our supposedly Scout of Future star, Cam. So as you see, he's got 75 acceleration. He's quite decent. He can play centre mid and Cam. He's 5'5". He's got 5-foot weak foot, 5-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves. And then up top we've got Olsen and Smits. And the other person the other people that have come in are Magian, who doesn't look that good, to be honest. I just see some of his stats there. And then the other ones are these ones here. We've got Major as a centre midfielder, doesn't look very good. We've got goalkeeper 48 rated, and we've got the CDM, obviously the one that we knew, and we've got 43 rated strikers. So guys, not the best of squads we have to play with, but maybe with the change of formation, going with 4 at the back, we may be able to try and keep a clean sheet for once in our life and try and pick up a point. But it's going to be a difficult game as we will be taking on Charlton. But as you can see there, we've played 5 games and we've had 0 points, and we've scored 1 goal from the penalty spot. We're yet to score from open play. Our manager rating has gone down to a 59. It's going to be a massive task, but come on, Blackpool, we need a result. So Haugen to Bastos. Bastos through to Olsen. He's done well here. Olsen's going to try and take on his man, and he can't do. But we do start the game on the front foot for a change, as we're not defending. But we're going to play the ball out wide to Haugen. Haugen through to Patera, our 5-star skiller. He fake shots around his man. Can he go for goal? We can't quite find the room to take on the strike, but we've still got the ball. So in the 8th minute, we're going to try something again from the throw-in. So from the throw-in, Patera has good control. Plays the ball through to Malachis Jr., through to Haugen. Haugen through to Smits, and we lose the ball. But I'm also going to take this opportunity to talk to you guys about a few comments that I have been reading. So a few comments I've been reading is obviously they want me to do, a few of you said live commentaries, a few of you said post commentaries, and I think we will probably stick with live, because live you can see my reactions, and especially I think my reactions are probably going to be quite funny, especially when we're playing this career mode, because at the end of the day it is extremely difficult and I do get quite frustrated, I must admit. And the second thing, I have been seeing quite a few of you guys saying either sim the first season or bring in some actual real life players but that are under the age of 18. And the reason I thought we could do that, but we got a good chance. We play the ball through to Olsen. Olsen takes it around his man. He goes for goal and the goalkeeper makes a good save. But I was thinking, yes, we could bring in some real players, but then that kind of takes away the objective of the game. We're trying to bring up players from our youth academy, and if we bring in real players, they're not really from our own youth academy. They're not like homegrown, if you know what I mean. We could bring up the players, make them into world stars, but we want to bring up our own talent. So I think at the moment, we will stay as we are. But also, I'd like you guys to let me know in the comment section down below what you think we should actually do. We win the ball back though with Olsen. Olsen takes the ball around his man. He plays the ball through to Malachis Jr. Malachis Jr. goes for goal. And once again, every single shot we're having gets blocked. We are playing some good football though, as Klane's on the ball. Klane plays the ball through to Olsen. Olsen goes one way, then plays the ball back through to Klane. Klane cuts back inside. He plays the ball through to Olsen. Olsen's trying to get a shot away, and his touch is really poor, but I must admit we are playing well in this game as Patera tries to turn his man, but he can't quite do so. Another decent chance for Charlton. Charlton go for goal, and thank God for that. It went wide of the post, so I wouldn't have much faith in my goalkeeper saving it at the moment. So Haugen with the ball through to Patera. Patera through to Olsen. Olsen out wide to Klane, and Klane's pass does get intercepted, but Conchal surely going to win that in the air, and we do. And this is better football now. We're starting to play better, and I think it could be the formation that's given us some more superiority in the middle of the park. So our centre-back going on a days and run, plays the ball through to Klane. Klane's going to try and take on everyone, do some magic, and he gets taken down, but taken down fairly, as Ray Vizado can't get out to beat his man. Conchal's giving it away, and now this is where we are in trouble, because we can't catch up with their players. They are quick across the ground. Ray Vizado trying to get back to go to Holmes, but thankfully for us, Kone is there to pick up the missing pieces. Have we got a chance though? We play the ball through to Smits. Smits through the hole to Klane. Can Klane win the ball back? He can't quite, as Charlton are trying to play out from the back, and I thought we read the goalkeeper's intentions there by cutting out the pass, but can we win that ball there against the Charlton defender? Come on Olsen. Come on, you can do it, mate. Take the ball away, and he's just mugging you off. But we win the ball back. We play the ball through to Olsen here. Olsen is going to get caught, or is he? He keeps on charging through. He plays the ball back inside to Klane. Can Klane get there? He can, but his touch isn't the best. And they do get the ball back. But I think there is going to be one last chance for us in the game. Or I desperately hope there will be. But we may have one last chance as Patera's on the ball. He cuts back inside. Are we going to be given the one last chance? We play the ball through to Bastos. Bastos through. Oh my God, the ball, man. Play a simple pass. Is it really that difficult? So once again, we end up, well, I suppose it's an improvement, because we've actually drawn the game nil. We pick up our first points in playing for Blackpool now, so we pick up our first points as Blackpool manager. I suppose it is getting slightly better in it. We've kept a clean sheet in the league. Does that count? Is that better? So we've got to work with what we're given. Once again, we're having to pretty much invent something in the Blackpool team. So we've got Enrique Sane in goal. We've got Gunderson playing right back. We've got Reveredo as the only player staying in the team. We've got Rodriguez, a centre defensive midfielder, playing at centre back. We've got Alexandrov, a centre midfielder, playing at left back. Then we have Hutchinson playing at CDM. We've got Asen playing at centre midfield. We've got Magellan also going to be making his debut at centre midfield. Then we've got Peters at Cam. Then we've got Teixeira and Elsnik up top. So can we go one step more and pick up all 3 points in the game against Wimbledon? Wimbledon aren't going to have that good a squad. Obviously, it's going to be still a lot better than ours, but I think we should have a half-decent chance, shouldn't we, of picking up something from this game, especially after we played around with the formation. I am quite confident that we will be able to start picking up some kind of form. So Hutchinson through to Teixeira here. We started on the front foot as Teixeira tries to play the ball inside, but we win the ball back with Hutchinson. Hutchinson goes for goal, and his shot goes wide of the post. So play the ball through to Magellan. Magellan through to Peters. Peters out wide to Elsnik. Elsnik to turn his man, and he just completely gets pushed off the ball. It's too easy for the Wimbledon defenders. We may have a good chance though, as Hutchinson waits for the overlapping run, but we squeeze it out wide to Alexandrov. Alexandrov with a good ball in the box. Can we get our head onto the end of it? We can't, but it comes back to Gunderson. Gunderson plays the ball to Magellan. Magellan backheels it to Elsnik. Elsnik to try and take it around his man, but the fake shot didn't quite work. So we play the ball through to Elsnik. Elsnik through to Magellan. Magellan cuts back inside. Squeezing the ball to Peters. Peters to let fly. And I think we don't have faith in any of the players to try and take the shots on. So we try and work the best possible angle. And sometimes it doesn't quite work. But we've got the ball with Elsnik again. Elsnik through to Asen. Asen goes for goal. And we've scored. We've scored in open play. And it goes to Asen. Asen has scored the goal on number 37. And I will actually untuck everyone's shirts, because I did see quite a few comments saying untuck the players' shirts. I don't know why every single one of them got their players of their actual shirts tucked in, but the fans in the corner can't believe it. For once, the travelling fans have got something to celebrate. A lovely ball from Teixeira through to Elsnik. Elsnik with a lovely ball around the corner, and Asen has scored the goal for us. We've scored in open play. So a good ball through here. We played the ball through to Magellan. Magellan through to Teixeira, but we can't quite squeeze it through. But we are playing really well in this game. Well, I'm not going to say really well, because I don't want to count my chickens, because there's still plenty of the game left, and Wimbledon can always equalise. But at the moment, they haven't really had a clear chance. But we play the ball back to Peters. Peters goes for goal, gets a good block on it. And we're now moving into the 68th minute, and this is unknown territory. We're actually leading the game for once. But we squeeze the ball through to Teixeira here. Teixeira's got a good chance. We're waiting for the overlapping run of someone. We squeeze it through to him. What a ball that is to Peters. Peters, hit the target, mate. Good chance for Wimbledon to actually take on our man. They put the ball in the box, and that should be simple for our goalkeeper as he goes to ground to waste a little bit more time. We throw the ball out, and we've got a chance to break here, as we've got the ball with Strafe, who's just come on the pitch. Strafe tries to play the ball through, and he gets simply cut out. Elsnik plays the ball to Asen. Asen through to Teixeira. Teixeira to strike it from range, and he gets too much power on it, and it goes over the bar. But, guys, the referee's blown the final whistle, and we've won a game. Yes, the first game we've won in this series as we win away from home against AFC Wimbledon. And I think this formation is starting to work, because Wimbledon had 0 shots in the whole game. I think that's the first time a team hasn't actually had a shot in the whole game. Elsnik picks up man of the match with an 8.8, but we have 1 shot on target, and we scored from it. However, guys, that will in fact be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated. And don't forget, if you're around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.